Oh, hello my family, it is another beautiful day that God has granted unto us, and I'm so super excited at least to say a word of hi to my royal subscribers, to my royal family. Yeah, so we have a new video, but before that, because we have a lot to discuss, we have a lot to share actually. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hoping that you are doing very well from different parts of the world. Actually, like the video as we proceed, comment, like, and also tell a friend to subscribe so that we can road to 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers actually, because you're already 3,000 plus. Yeah, and God will bless you and bless you abundantly. So my family, on our table today we shall be having Ayamarwa. We shall be having Brilliant Traveler. We shall be having Cloud Joseph. We shall be having the sister to admire, opening up. Yeah, so this video is a video that needs, is a video of entertaining, inspiring, a video that, you should know what is happening. Yeah, so I want to start with the sister of Wadmaya. You know me, I love that family so much. I love that family because it's a family that respects itself. But I don't want to dwell on the sister so much. But the only thing that I want to say is that blood is always thicker than water. Blood is always thicker than water. And I understand, the sister has to say everything positive, but she should remember that the brother chose the brother chose the Miss Trudy as the wife, and I know there's nothing that's gonna separate that bond of a sister and a brother. But also the sister should always know that it is very sensitive. Even if you want to say anything about maybe the marriage of the brother and the sister, you have to give the advice in a good way. The sister should be there because there are only two, Wadmaya and the sister. So the sister should be a pillar, at least to bring kind of advice, wherever something goes wrong. She should be there at least to encourage, advise, you know. Although, even no matter what, I know the sister will always be on the side of Maya or Maya, you know. But I know, as I said earlier, Miss Trudy came out and she said what she had to say. She loves Maya so much with her heart, and she said whatever that happened the way it is. And the only thing that people needs to know, to understand, is that no marriage has got no ups and downs. Each marriage has got ups and downs. And the only thing that maybe is there is only that these people are celebrities, and that is why small things that comes brings emotions, brings some things that are not there. So the sister actually said, you know Maya is one of the best and the best and the best, and anyone who comes, anyone Maya has ever met, is always, everyone wants to be with Maya, but the thing that I know is that even if Miss Trudy met with Maya, I know it is a unique thing and something very serious, and that is why even they did a traditional wedding, yeah. So the sister to admire, I love I like the love that you have to your brother, but also I would urge you to be a pillar, to advise the brother, to advise the sister, because that is now your family. So I don't want to go much into that. I don't want to go much into that because that is a family matter, and right now things are just okay. All those mayhems, confusions that were being raised here and there, you know, they're no longer there. Actually, those are children playing because I'm just near the road here. Yeah. So that is it. So let me come to what is happening in our village here, because I said we will be IMR is on the table. The other time we say, I came out and said very clearly what happened to the IMRO's manager. But we can see there are so many, allegations, accusations, that why there's a question mark, that why is this all things happening in Ayamaro's place. Immediately someone comes from that place, we hear sad news. And they were talking about, I saw one of the video. I saw like two videos actually. They were like, what is happening in Ayamaro's place? Why is it that when a person left there must be sad news? And they were like the Jamaican grandma, the two sisters, now the manager, plus the other. Now there are 4 cases. But I want to say this in a good way. Death does not knock. Death does not knock a door. And each and everyone has got his own day. No one knows tomorrow, no matter what. No one predicts that tomorrow it shall be like this, tomorrow it shall be like that. So, what I want to say that Marwa has no powers to take has no anything to do with the death of anyone who worked there, who visited him. It is God's time. When God's time reaches, when your time reaches, on this earth, many people dies. Each and every day we have burials. So these things that maybe people are trying to say, that why when people comes from down there, from the swamp there, not even the swamp, because I don't want even to call that place a swamp. It is not a swamp. It is only that our brother, never took time. When maybe you want to build something and you are so anxious, you don't take time to see the right place where you're gonna build. Actually that place is filled with water, more especially the rain season. And that is why he came out and built three fish ponds, so that when one is full, the other one got full, maybe the rain season is over. That is why he came with that plan. But he never wanted the fish, but he realized that without doing that, the house might not last for long, and that is it. The foundation of that building might not be strong. So I want to say, all those allegations, let's forget them. Each and everyone, doesn't know his day, doesn't know the kind of death maybe God has put for him. And I usually say the day you have been born is the day that your death is being announced. So we are all walking dead, actually. And I know the only person who knows our destiny is God. The only thing that we do as human beings, because we were created different from animals, we were given a lot of wisdom apart from other creatures, is to help each other, to love each other, to bring peace among us, to correct the way I usually correct people here, because that is my duty. And whoever has a problem to that is insane, because A truth person is someone who tells you the truth, that this one is wrong, this one is good, this one is not good. And that is how we should go. And that is what we should do. So I want to say very clearly that Ayamarwa is innocent, actually. He doesn't know what is happening. It is very sad. It is very, very sad that, even me, when someone visits me and maybe I hear sad news, it pains me a lot. It will pain me a lot. So those things, let's forget about those, things that have been said. That why, what is happening. I want to say the manager was sick, and her sickness never started today, and even the brother opened up and said that for sure this is what happened, this is when our sister started, like getting sick. He had been in hospital for checkups here and there. Yeah, so when you're alive, say thanks to God, because you don't know tomorrow. Other dies in road accidents without even getting sick. Other even hang themselves. Others even poison themselves. Others get sick and dies. So each and everyone has got his own kind of death. No one knows. No one knows, actually. No one knows. No one predicts for another. And no human being has power to take another person's life. Because in this village that we are, and I want to clarify this, when people started getting in YouTube, when people started doing YouTube, those people who don't understand, those people don't understand how YouTube is. They just think that when you get in YouTube, you just get rich. That is the misconceptions and myths that people have. They don't know that you have to work hard. You have to create videos. You have to urge people to subscribe. People must love your content. They feel like, more especially those who are not in this YouTube platform, they feel like it is just, devilic, it is all about, satanic, And that is why I'm hearing a lot of rumors in the village, that, because of YouTube, these things are happening, because, when you're outside, when the football match is playing and you're outside, you just pretend like, that match could have gone so smoothly if that player could have played like this. That team could have won. The players never played very well. But when you enter in that field, you realize the truth of things. That is what is happening. These people who are not in this YouTube platform, they think that it is very cheap, but they don't understand that you have to have 1,000 subscribers, you have to get 4,000 watching hours, plus you have to strive so much. You have to be creative, innovative, so that you bring out the content daily and daily and daily and daily. So they think it is just the way they just bring it out, And I want to say, to clarify it, that those people not, have those thoughts and beliefs that are not even good to the society. They are not even good to the thinking of a human being. YouTube is just a platform. YouTube is there for entertainment, inspiration, educating. And on this YouTube platform, you might now get good people, who likes your videos, who like your content, who might even come out and help you. Just like I see my brothers in the village here at least being helped. Like me, I'm also a victim. I'm being helped. I never had a home. But because of YouTube, I can say, God is good all the time. And all the time when God is good, at least I have a home. Through the good, kind-hearted, soul. That so that, at least let Max One have a home. So that is the fruits of YouTube. People don't understand. They just come out and say, how is it that Max One is building? How is Max One getting money? All how is Nasto getting money? All how is Maro getting money? How is Mayuguno getting money? How is Gitriba building? How is these people getting, at least this kind of help? They don't know that it is because of the good people that they like what you do on the YouTube social platform. They come out, they say, for sure, this young man needs support. This young lady needs support. And that is how it is. So those who have got evil thoughts, those who are thinking that it's because of YouTube, that is why people are dying mysteriously, dying, that is a total nonsense. I want to say, because me, I usually bring things the way they are. Hate me, love me, I usually bring the things they are. I won't pretend like, not because I hate Marwa. No, not because I don't hate Marwa. Because I react on Marwa, correcting him, do this. I'll always say, that thing happened because she was working there. No, will be total nonsense. I want to say, everyone is traveling, is working with death. When time reaches, your heart is like a clock. It is rotating. That is why the heartbeat keeps on beating. Every second it keeps on beating, just like a watch. When a battery goes off, that is now the breath. When you stop breathing, you are dead. When the battery, gets old, even a phone, when the phone gets tired, the engine gets tired, it will just be showing you some things that will be even making you to be annoyed. Yeah, it will just be making you be annoyed, because you'll be like, let me put on data that not pick up. That is how life is. Everything gets exhausted, everything gets old, everything, so long as you're a human being and you're breathing. The only house that is yours is the grave. That is the truth. All that we have on earth, they just remain there. Like our president, our first president is no more. The second president is no more. The third president is no more. And they're the rich people. Plus the other people who owns mansions, who owns big businesses, who owns big, the only thing that matters is just help the poor. If you have, just help. If you have, just help. If you don't have, pray to God will open for you doors. That is the only thing that I can say. And that is the only thing that will keep us live as human beings. And that is the only thing when you depart from this earth, because we only believe in God, the Almighty, the creator of earth and heaven, that when you reach there, at least you'll have something to say. That when I was on earth, when God, you blessed me with these wealth, when you gave me those all wealth, at least I touched the hand of the poor person. Like me, actually I have a mom, I have a mom whom I usually say, even if God has asked me some questions, I'll say that for sure, that mom, I didn't know her, I don't know her, she doesn't know me, but it is because of the love that she has for me as a son. And that is why she helped me, at least my family, my children, to have a home. So that one I'll just answer. I'll just say in an open-minded way, and thank you so much. And also my subscribers, thank you so much, So after saying that, I want to say those people who are bringing some foolish allegations, let those things stop, So let me come to Burundian Traveler and Clark Joseph. Actually, those children are making a lot of noise. They're making a lot of noise. So Burundian Traveler actually and Clark Joseph has shown us that for sure, between Marwa and Wodmaya, who is the biggest YouTuber, they are showing us, they are confirming it, that Wodmaya is the biggest, the biggest, and someone you feel happy even meeting. You can see Brilliant Traveler was crying, was shedding tears like a baby meeting Wodmaya. Same to Claude Joseph, The kingdom have crashed. The kingdom have crashed. The kingdom have separated, Because we won't be having this challenge that, who is the biggest, who is not the biggest. Wodmaya is the biggest. I can say between Wodmaya and Ayamaro, Wodmaya is a big YouTuber. Between Miss Trudy and Dimwango, Miss Trudy is a big YouTuber. The truth should always be the truth, and that is why our brother have realized it, and they have run from the village to Accra, Ghana. And Wodmaya is someone who is very open-minded son, happy, joyful, and generous. He even drove them. He was driving them in Accra, showing them that for sure this is what we do in a good way, in a good way. You'll think even that maybe they have met for years. This Wodmaya is something else. He's a good person that people should always emulate from. People should always learn from. And that is why I do say, Ayamarwa should always change, This character that he have, this heart that he has, like he want to act as a boss. Everyone is a boss, Everyone is a boss. But if God has blessed you more, try to be someone whom at least you help others. You try to help others, at least so that they can learn from others and also help others. Because that is the only way, and that is the only truth that we should always emulate and learn. And it will help us a lot and a lot and a lot. So for me, I want to say, for our brothers, because right now they're enjoying because of Wodmaya in Accra, Ghana. Even they have confirmed it themselves that Wodmaya is the biggest YouTuber. Wodmaya is someone who is selfless, is someone who can give out wherever, and someone whom can even give you a corn without even giving you a lot of instructions. Like maybe you want to say that maybe you have to book an appointment. There's no appointment. Even going heaven, you don't book an appointment. Because now that is how people pretend to be bosses, which is very wrong, because that is totally wrong, because you cannot pretend like you appointments you want to. That is all activating donations, Just tell the people very freely that when you are coming to my home, just come with a bag of cement, just come with the goat, just come with the chicken, just come with something, instead of people you saying that come with appointment. Because our brothers, they never booked appointments. They never booked appointments, They never signed down, And that is the love that people should always, bring out. So my family, I want to say, we as the YouTubers, because you always support us by watching, and I am sure even my audience that I have, my family that I have, they watch different people, total different people from different parts of the world, and they usually support. Okay. They usually support them, without any. So I want to say that let's good be good, let's bad be bad. Let's praise where we need to give out the praises, and where we don't have to give praises, let it just be like that, Yeah, me, I usually say the things the way they are. I don't pretend to be good when I'm not good. I say the way it is, So Claude Joseph, brilliant traveler, be good people. Don't go and portray the characters that maybe you had from this village here, which is very, very bad, Yeah, when you reach there, at least be decent people. Don't be village boys, because we've seen a lot. Even our sister Dimwango, when she's traveling, she always, she always bring out the characters that are not, to be portrayed. And we always correct her that this one, no. This one, because even our sister Dimwango, when she was in Jamaica, she thought that maybe putting on bikini, walking naked, only her covering the milk of the baby and the food of the husband, that makes her beautiful. I want to say the ladies of Jamaicans are very decent, and the men of Jamaicans, from Jamaica, they love decent ladies, So, Brilliant Travel, it is just a message, and Claude Joseph. be good boys, you know. Be good boys. You don't want to, again, you're meeting a good YouTuber who is very high, from his heart, you know, is giving you whatever you want, driving you around, accommodating you, giving you free accommodation, you are eating free, driving you free, showing this gun, this what, and we later hear that you misbehaved. It will be a big shame. So thank you very much for watching, my family. Let's see each other in the next that is coming, and I love you from the moon, from the earth to the moon, from my heart, the bottom. You are the most special people I have. Yeah. So thank you. Keep on praying for us as a village, you know. And also those who goes to church, please be giving out prayers so that these people that have got false accusations, allegations, and also myths and misconceptions about what is happening in YouTube, they should know. They should learn and know that YouTube is a platform, and YouTube is a place where there's a lot of entertainment where people should learn. So thank you, and thank you. Let's see each other in the next that is coming.